It all started. Dude, I could have never fucking imagined. But I did. And I really felt when I was younger, when I was little, I always knew that I was special. I always knew that I had a significance in this world. I just felt it, you know? And then my dad, the way my dad would treat me and my mom would treat me, you know, they did give me like extra attention. Ouch. They did like give me extra attention and stuff, you know what I mean? And my sister was like hell jealous. She was always jealous of me. She abused me. Talked about this a lot. Um, but it's just like you ever just felt like you were different. You were special. You had a purpose. That's the way it was with me. And it was funny because I believe I talked about this in one of my other videos. If I did, it was on my Facebook. But how there was always certain things that I wanted. Like if I really wanted like this bike, I wanted this special bike. My dad took me to like a carnival, right? And then they had the ticket contest, and my dad he got me some tickets, and I was like, "Ooh, daddy! Like, if my number got called, I would pick that bike. It had a hot pink seat and hot pink seat, hot pink seat, and hot pink handlebars, and it had the little streamers, coming out of the end of the handlebars." And I forgot what it said on the padding that it had wrapped around the bar in the front. Can't really remember. And it had training wheels on it. So I was like, Daddy, I'll pick that one. That's the one I want. And I think it came with like a little purse or something. And, I wasn't really, I want to say girly, but I liked it. Like girly bikes. Like I didn't really like dolls. But it was only like the only doll I did really like was like working out Barbie. Like workout stuff. Something I always love to do, working out, dancing, stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? This is type of stuff. What else? Just, I don't know, just really like at church. Like I got, the older people, and there were some other people too, that would, they would treat me really great. Like, until like jealousy or something came into play or somebody else, do some BS or, you know, I would hardly do anything to get in trouble, but I would get in trouble for everything. I was the baby of the family, so my sister was hell and fucking unbelievable. The things she did to me, right? Still don't like me to this day. So, it was just certain things I would like, and then wonder why, like, I would go get stuff for free. Excuse me, y'all. Shoot. Um, like even now, like I get gifted things like unexpectedly, and then I do like, when I get a chance, I give like homeless people things, right? Or just someone that might need some help. If I'm able to help them, I will help them, right? And then any way I can. Um, like not long ago, I helped this woman. She was stuck in the middle of the road, and nobody would help her. But the police just wanted to let's tow your car. We're going to tow it because it's in the middle of the road. These fools didn't even try to jump her car. They didn't try to do nothing, nothing. So what I do? Jump on YouTube, year, make, model, what to do with the car done. And then first of all, while I was doing that, I was charging the car. So I'd already started charging the battery for one, right? So after I get done doing that, and then I'm checking like the fluids or whatever, and for what I could check, and I tell him, I was like, Senora, start the car. She starts the car. She's crying. She was like, "Thank you, you're an angel." I don't. I like to talk about it, but I don't like to brag about it. But I you have to really talk great about yourself because I'm used to being talked about so badly that I have to build myself up. Build myself up. And I had to build myself up. And I feel like it's so kind of unfair right now. We're having an awakening for the past 5 years, like severe awakening, right? Severe awakening. Like, I was pretty much like a baby. And I had no fucking clue, like, how evil can be. People can be. Like, I know people can be mean, you know what I'm saying? Shoot people and stuff like that, right? But I had no fucking idea, no fucking clue that um people just would like fuck the spiritual thing. How people can spiritually stalk you, and how people been like fucking doing magic on you since you were little. And then I did kind of touched on this in my Facebook, my YouTube, right? I mean my Facebook. I said I would teach my children, hey, there's people that hate you, for no reason. They want you to fail for no reason. And there's, people that just would do things to hurt you just for no reason, just because. Not knowing, like, that's a part of dark magic. That is being possessed. That is being obsessed over someone, right? So, what's really fucking funny is. Oh crap. I swear I put shea butter and shit, but I know that's part of black magic too, because this really did have it really had cleared up a lot. My hair is like so stupid moisturized right now. It's not even funny. I just washed it and then I put a whole bunch of shea butter in it. Shea butter in my cream and my special oil mix. Right? So it's just I was training my children up There was no need in train the army up and for physical war because it was happening spiritually. Well, once I figured that out, I was like, oh, damn. That is like some bird box shit. That shit that you can't see that you're gonna be fighting. People that's gonna be up against you and mobs and groups and shit and people that are not too intelligent, they're not gonna be communicating, of course, and trying to figure out what the hell is really going on, right? Who's not really reaching out. Well, let's just say it was it's sad. Dude, it's sad how many people had their hands up in this mix, boy. And I was just saying I feel sorry for them. Especially ones that knowingly knew, not really them, but so much the people that didn't knowingly know what they were getting themselves into. And it's crazy how it came out. Fuck, and how it's still coming out too, right? Like the plot twist is like y'all gonna see. I ain't gonna speak up too much about it. I've been told to shh, be very, very quiet. Okay, it is hunting season, so just being patient. Just really, really be patient. I knew I seen something on too. Popcorn, popcorn freak. So, anyways, training yourself up, healing your inner child is like crazy. I was letting go of a toxic relationship because I was becoming so fucking toxic. It was ridiculous. And then it's just like, you know, you just go and you figure out, they're like, go into hermit mode, go into hermit mode. What the fuck is hermit mode? You gotta cut off all your family and friends. Okay. Well, I was pretty much doing that shit anyway, but I gotta completely cut everybody off. Alright. Saddened, broken my fucking heart. Broke my fucking little pieces, the Mises to pieces. And regardless of what my flesh said, my spirit said, this is what's needed. Because it's absolutely fucking ridiculous for all of this shit to be going on with so-called no explanation. Especially the weird shit my daughter and my children would tell me, explaining to me, like, it's just like, not just so much weird shit, but it's just like things that we were bickering amongst ourselves. And it's just like, there's no fucking way that we are doing this to each other. My children knew how important they were to me. So it just didn't make sense. And so you go into hermit mode. You're teaching your children, hey, it's us against the world. That's it. That's it and it's all. So teach them, you guide them, all the way up until you can't anymore. And then you continue to do it for yourself. teach them, no matter if they are with you or not, that they should definitely do it for themselves, right? It's like, fam, you're still riding my nuts, my pussy balls. Still riding my pussy balls. Bro, I'm telling you, like, I apologize to motherfuckers that probably don't even deserve apology, but you know, you do it for you, not for them. And I did apologize to some people that were well deserving of an apology because they, it's fucking crazy, man. I told people, like, I can't fucking explain it, but just remember this. Remember this, okay? This is gonna make sense eventually. And they did, and they're just like, what the fuck? And they're just like, they're in amazement and shock just as much as I am. It's like I'm kind of thinking about what the fuck is going on too right now, and I'm just like, what in the fuck? This shit crazy. Shit crazy as hell. People, you have to isolate yourself, and then you have to like I said, I tell y'all all the time, like, you know, research the herbs, look up the masculine, the feminine energy within the herb, its properties, and what it can be used for, its negative and its positive, so you can learn how to counter whatever effects you may be having for whatever spell work people are doing to you, right? Whether it be word of mouth or actual spell work in both, right? So I tell people do that for their own defenses so they can learn. And you know what I'm saying? Like, teach their own. And motherfuckers don't like me for that shit, but I don't give a fuck because shit's what? It's my world, and it would be nothing, nothing without a woman or girl. So, this is so my world, and that is just what it is. And I want to check, but just tell them where the Nikes. Host to who the house again. I just don't know what I want to know. Post come in. Well, needless to say, I be sitting up here cracking the fuck up too, looking back at this shit, but it's kind of sad too at the same time because guess what? I done cuss motherfuckers out probably didn't deserve it. And they done probably cuss people out that didn't deserve it. They probably did some shit that it was not even necessary. I done cuss people out the most. I ain't did shit else besides that. Nope. I call you outside though. Fucking raggedy motherfuckers. Uh, so y'all gonna have to get it together. Because if you don't go in hermit mode and detach and detox, and then you won't be able to close out cycles, get rid of old energy to bring in new energy. You won't be able to get clarity from the universe of the highest white light and order in order to be able to you know what I mean? Um, Figure out what's going on around you. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up having to fucking leave this live the secret life of fucking pets. And it's not fucking funny, bro. You're gonna end up living the secret life of pets. And I want to say thank you to those who are fucking understanding and patient with all what I had going on. And fucking actually coming out and fucking saying something. I swear on everything I love. Look, you better report that bitch. You better report that bitch. Nasty, long titty. Kevin Hart. No, not no 2+2. Known as bitch. And my name is this bitch. It's going down. You report that bitch. Shit, motherfuckers wanna sit up there and just do the most. And it be there the whole time, I swear on everything I fucking love. And then they go sit up there and say, ah ha 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 ha. You see, that's why they laugh at Americans. Because Americans don't fucking strategize. These motherfuckers like little suicide bombers. They want to go run in, hurry up, and fucking blow the whole spot up, but not fucking sit up there and take time out and be like strategic and karmic. Not karmic, but karmalized about it. Meaning taking your time, reflecting and healing yourself, and letting people walk through their own fucking karma. Cause trust, I don't even like to be right, but I've been right the whole motherfucking time. These niggas ain't shit. And I don't mean niggas ain't shit like men or black men. I mean these niggas ain't shit where they been fucking female or not. These bitches ain't shit. They been sitting up here doing all this shit, teaming up, clicking up, not knowing who the fuck I am. Because I told them who I am. And that's another thing. These men that are unstable are fucking pissed. Because I remember Nigeria where I said, I knew it was the one that locked us up. But nobody knows and knew it's really a woman. A feminine energy. So that's why you got all these faggotry ass niggas acting like they're straight, but want to be protected like fucking women. Because the women ran the shit and the men were the protection. That's pretty much what my God is a woman. God is a woman video. That's what I was trying to say in my video. My God is a woman video. That's what I was really trying to say. Oh shit, that makes fucking sense too. Because I seen this fucking video about Sid Star and they were like, she's on some trying to worship a woman god. Oh, yeah, I got you motherfuckers. So that's real shit. Sid Star is the fucking truth, huh? Spiritual Sag is the motherfucking truth. You just gotta learn how to discern. Because whether it be a good or a bad energy, they'll tell on their fucking self anyway. They will tell on themselves, and God will make them confess, and it's a thing. It's why you clear out old energy to boost up your energy of clairvoyancy, clairaudiency, and not use it for bad, because then your gifts will be stripped. hair is me, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Not long, it's gonna be down the middle of that back, boy. I'm telling you right now. I just started braiding my hair back up too. I just had a wash day, so I'm gonna braid it. Get my hair to growing again. And that'll be it. My hair's just gonna grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. So it's manifest. I am like, bro, I'm shocked and fucking amazed because it just happened. I was tired of seeing the hurt. I was tired of seeing, all of that, and my heart was really into it. It's not selfishness or greed. It wasn't for power, control, or anybody, any one thing. It was to make everything equal. Equality. Yeah, that's why they didn't want the Statue of Liberty to be a black woman holding up the lantern. That is all making sense. Mm-hmm. So, making things and coming to clarity about God as a woman, because Adam wanted to create another species and blaming on God after he fucked up, which is the story of what Shango and um, whoever else getting drunk and making those creations, and that's supposedly how we got deformed people. No, it's because they actually they took God's children, which he was one, because he had to come from a woman. They were created by the Creator, which was a woman, feminine energy. They also embody masculine energy. The creations, which were animals, Adam took him and carved a piece of his bone out, and a monkey, and created Homo sapiens. Bang. There you go. That's the Big Bang. Which is currently trying to be a scientist right now. Which is currently demeaning and just disrespecting black women, black culture right now. And who's sitting back laughing? The motherfucking devil. That nigga is gonna get slid. Watch what I say. They come into play. Let's play. Yeah, y'all done took me through the fucking most. It wasn't the fact of me gonna kill myself, it was just the fact of me staying out of jail, because y'all do not know me. Y'all do not know my gangster. My gangster is gangster. And I had to become the the karma type gangster. Karma is the most patient gangster ever. Cause y'all want to get physical gangster. No. Cause if that was the case, people would have been stepping up and getting knocked down. But they've been doing that. That ain't nothing new. Even men. And I mean men that can actually put their hands on me, not just me walk around smacking a motherfucker just because I feel like it. Never been in that type of situation. Nope. Not at all. However, hell, man, just because. Hell no. So, whew. Oh, fuck, I'm past 30 minutes. But I wanted to get on here and say something because motherfuckers think they stink. They think that I don't understand what's going on. You should understand, but you understand that for everything on the internet, there is electronic signature, and everybody is being watched and recorded. Everybody. Not one person is missed. Especially with the bullfuckery that's been going on. People's accounts been getting hacked and people money be getting taken off of YouTube, etc. Fucking even I've heard what's that stupid ass app that people be using Zelle. That Zelle app. They be using the hell out of these apps to scam the fuck out of people. Get all their personal information, and then these cheap ass corporations want to go pay people overseas. So all the people got our information. So thus therefore we be fucked. They're gonna have to come up with a whole new way. Like I said, everything's gonna be free. They might as well start now. They might as well start now. Everything's gonna be free. I wanna be free. Everything is gonna be free. Everything is gonna be free. Therefore,